Angela because there's a twist.
Break this out. Let's go.
Stamfair Muay Thai royalty turned MMA threat. Pro record 11 and 25 KOs for decisions. She's sharp, creative, and has knockout power. Stamp has crossed over from elite Muay Thai into MMA and proven. She can finish fights inside the cage or under one rules.
ค่ะหนูเลือกเพลงนี้เพราะว่า
Outside trip. Oh,
Dakota ditched 15-0 as of July 19, 2025. Youngest PFL world champion. First British female MMA world champ. Her record 12 Coast 1 submission, 2 decisions. She's Muay Thai perfected for the cage brutal knees. Body bomb surgical timing. She's the PFL's Golden Girl. Why does Stamp calling out Dakota matter? Because this is a clash between two elite Muay Thai lineages. Stamp's old-school creativity versus Dakota's new-school, cage-adapted precision. Stamp isn't bluffing. She's a proven finisher who can shift distance, break rhythm, and destroy timing. If she executes her plan, she could expose the limits of Dakota's game.
keep her boxing nice and tight, Mr. Young. Nice and tight, Mr. Young. Tight. She got caught. She saw her back. And now a barrage from Stamp Fairtex.
That's what we talked about. Jihan standing in front of her rather than pressing forward into that clinch.
Heavy elbows. Jihan bleeding from the mouth.
The damage so far in these fights. It's been one-way trap.
Oh, man. Steve England coming up from Dakota. And a flurry. Down to the front leg. Here's the elbow. Back elbow. And now the left hand. And she's showing off, man.
Her movement and takedown game make close entries dangerous, and her timing has finished elite opponents. If Stamp overcommits or mistimes her pressure, Dakota will capitalize, landing clean and ending the night in an instant.
What? Taking a shot now. It's already severely sweat effort there. Valentina
Fans
needs
are
to
divided. Some believe Stamp is playing with fire by calling out a 15-0 phenomenon. Promoters, meanwhile, are salivating. Stamp versus Dakota would be a cross-promotion blockbuster. Legacy on the line, money on the table, and drama guaranteed. Stamp Fairtex didn't whisper. She dropped a bombshell. If this matchup ever happens, it won't be a circus. It'll be a fight for history. Someone's legacy will change forever. Who wins? Stamp Fairtex or Dakota Dichiva? Drop your pick below. Smash that like button and subscribe for the hottest cross-promotion drama. I read every comment.
Stop.
Michelle Montague, the undefeated Wild One, just delivered the most brutal threat of her career, aimed straight at Dakota Diva.
She gets it down. Michelle down. 4 for 400. Make it show.
feet.
Big suplex there by Montague.
She didn't whisper it. She declared war. And what makes it even crazier? She's not some trash talker. She's a 7-0 wrestling machine who might be the worst stylistic nightmare Dakota has ever faced. Michelle Montague, the undefeated Wild One, rose from the wrestling mats of New Zealand to UFC cage in savage fashion. She's 7-0, with every pre-UFC win coming by submission, rear naked choke, arm triangle guillotine. A 2-time Commonwealth Games wrestler and MF World Champion, she made a statement with a dominant UFC debut over Lana Carolina in Perth, and didn't just announce herself. She declared war, warning, "Dakota's good, but I'm not them. I break people." Dakota Diva, 15-0, the undefeated queen of violence, the youngest PFL world champion in history. She made Tyler Santos look like an amateur and did it with a broken hand. She's the face of British MMA, sharp, violent, and ice cold. But that's exactly why Michelle's threat hit differently. Michelle said, "She's flashy, but I'm dangerous. I don't dance, I dominate." And this is where it gets wild. Dakota's a Muay Thai monster with deadly knees, elbows, and precision strikes. But Michelle is a grappling reaper. Once she locks in those underhooks, you're living in hell. Dakota fights like a sniper, precise, cold, and calculated. Michelle fights like a storm, relentless, wild, and unstoppable. And when you mix a striker's ego with a wrestler's control, that's how legends fall. Michelle doesn't care if you're 15-0. She cares how you scream when the choke sinks in.
That she's going to have down getting up, is going to be unbelievable. Now and there it is. Beautiful knee from the plum. And then she gets to her feet and goes immediately on the attack. Trouble. And that does it. First round finish, and Dakota Diva silences.
When Michelle Montague said Dakota's name, fans went wild. Who dares to call out the PFL's Golden Girl? But Montague isn't chasing clout. She's chasing violence. Training out American Top Team, the same camp that built legends like Amanda Nunes, Kayla Harrison, and Joanna Jedrzejczyk, Michelle is the next one out for blood. If Dakota ever signs with the UFC, this could be the fight that changes everything. Two undefeated killers, Muay Thai perfection versus wrestling domination. The queen of the PFL versus the wild one from New Zealand. Fans are calling it beauty versus the beast. But make no mistake, both are beasts. And when they meet, someone zero has to go. Michelle said, "I'll break her _ under the neck." So here's the real question. Can Dakota Diva survive a monster who doesn't care about fame, lights, or hype? Or is Michelle Montague the first woman who can finally stop the unstoppable? Drop your predictions in the comments. This could be the fight that ends Dakota's perfect record.
Some way, Dakota pushes a faster pace.
Anna Supergirl Jarunsak has just delivered the biggest threat of her career and is aimed straight at Dakota Diva, the undefeated PFL world champion. She said it cold and clear, "I'm coming. My age is not a problem. I feel confident. My technique, my power, my performance, everything is ready." And just like that, the world of women's combat sports went silent. Because Supergirl isn't just talking. She's warning the most dangerous woman in MMA.
I feel confident for my technique, my power, and my power.
Time, Thailand Muay Thai champion, stepping into action is
Jarunsak, better known as Supergirl, is no ordinary fighter. Born and raised in Thailand, she's a Muay Thai prodigy who's been training since childhood. Her style is pure chaos. Fast, aggressive, and absolutely fearless.
The midsection of the Argentinian. Elbow from Supergirl. Lopez is feeling it down. She goes again. Referee puts a count to Lopez.
Ease, Michael, but that right hand is a hammer. Look at it, just touching the chin of Lopez as she crumbles to the ground. Look at that. She wasn't even in the proper positioning. She wasn't even hit this. Touches her with the jab. Out of range, but the chin is up in the air. Lopez,
19. She became one of ONE Championship's most exciting young stars, famous for machine gun punching flurries and devastating knees. Then disappeared for 2 years to build her business and rediscover her passion. Now she's back, sharper, stronger, and more dangerous than ever, and she did return quietly. In her first interview, she sent a direct message to Dakota Diva, the British Muay Thai assassin dominating the MMA world, saying, "I'm coming. My age doesn't matter. I feel strong and my technique is ready."